Ronnie versus Grandmaster. Both of these two are going to be looking for. I mean, like I don't think we've seen Ronnie Grandmaster in a losers finals ever.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So
hey man, Grandmaster's looking to run the gauntlet.
Yeah, he's doing it.
I gotta say,
he's doing it. I wore the yellow because I knew. Obviously, we called each other.
I mean, Grandmaster, I think it's just a matter of, does he have the mental stamina?
Oh my God, ketchup versus mustard. Let's go.
It is. Oh my goodness. But yeah, mental stamina is going to play a huge part into it.
Yeah, you're in losers. You got to act like you've been there before, huh?
Yep. Going to PS2. Sephiroth versus Palutena. I'm not familiar with this matchup dynamic whatsoever, so I'm very excited to see how these two play it out.
Right now it's looking like I'm an aerial and you're going to poke me in the eye with a sword.
Yeah, but that shield of hers is invincible.
Yeah,
not even a sword can penetrate.
I was going to say, I did see that happen just now, and I was going to ask you about it.
Oh, yeah.
It literally
it's the back air and dash attack.
It literally looked like he hit it right into her shield, and she just blocks it perfectly.
My goodness. Grandmaster playing explosive right now, but great rebuttal from Ronnie.
Yeah, Ronnie just so good at getting back to ledge and using his moves to get him there. Knowing that he can stick that thing right into the side, too. Ooh, bad mix-up for him, though.
Yeah, huge missed opportunity on the punish, too. You can see
a cut above the rest. Looking for an air.
Yeah, he's playing a more aggressive role this time around, too. He's just kind of forcing his way in a lot of the time.
Yeah, he kind of knows that this is what he's going to have to bring to the table. Like I said earlier, I might have foreseen it a little bit too hard, but you know, it could definitely be hard to face Grandmaster, but it's even harder to face him again, right? So finding SK92 in Grand Finals sounds like no slouch, no problem for Grandmaster.
Yeah, and when you're behind like this, the last thing you want to be doing is misinputting those counters. And what a pivot grab! Grandmaster is handling this.
Yeah, he must have got somebody's controller now, man. He is definitely looking like he is.
SK might be sweating a little bit watching this. Like,
that's what I'm saying, because you feel confident going into that first game. You beat Grandmaster, you know you can do it again, but now he's moving and grooving and warmed up.
Yeah, and you can tell, just like even after he takes the stock, he likes to move around and stay in the flow of things. And just like that, we're back in the cutscene combo. Now, one thing's for sure is I know that these two played each other a lot in the UNLV game room. And, I mean, you know how that goes.
Yeah, hours.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure Grandmaster may actually have this one downloaded. We'll see, though. Let's see what Ronnie can do.
Gets back to ledge.
Oh!
Cut it down. Cut it out. Doesn't get the kill, though. He's been doing so amazing at these counters. Absolute,
You're right.
Absolute turtle.
You're so right. Oh my God.
That was an action movie.
Throwing out that blue stuff.
A little bit too early. A lot of these players just ahead of the game, thinking too far ahead of the game sometimes.
Hold on, though, because at this rate, Ronnie could actually bring this back to an even game.
Yeah, has a little bit of the wing to go his way, has some jumps, but Grandmaster just so good at tracking you down and finding where you live and bringing a package to your house, man.
A big package of game 2 about to happen.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, Grandmaster taking that one quite solidly, I gotta say.
And aggressively, like you were saying at the beginning. Like, it just seemed like he was very much going at Ronnie.
He's confident.
Yeah, and you kind of have to, right? Because Ronnie plays such a defensive game that if you play defensive, you guys can both just sit there like it's, you know, Fire Emblem.
Yeah, like if he knows the play style, and this is a general thing, if you know the play style of your opponent, doesn't matter what character they go, what matchup it is, you just know them as a person. And I feel like Grandmaster just really demonstrated so much confidence to be able to really force a lot of scenarios, and looks like he might be struggling to keep his eyes open.
Yeah.
Either that or he's like so zoned in that he had to like snap out of it for a second.
Yeah. Definitely a good angle that we got here from the HyperX Arena. Big shout out to production and everybody that's staying late with us here in the arena. Appreciate you guys for coming out, drinking, and hanging out. Hopefully you guys got some food in your bellies. We are getting to the end of this one.
And Hollow Bastion.
Like we said earlier, Hollow Bastion, that new area, kind of the newest area you could be on. So
Yeah, the last area too.
Yeah, definitely a good counter pick for the young guns.
What a counter.
Run it back, run it back. I mean, counter v counter here.
Yeah, Grandmaster giving Ronnie a taste of his own medicine there.
Literally. And it tastes like grape.
These tilts, man. Ronnie's commanding this whole zone. Almost getting the down air too, but he might as well have, because Grandmaster committing another SD. Unfortunate stuff.
I mean,
there's been at least one SD a set.
Yeah, it does feel like that, right? And, you know, I think his controller's just better than everybody else's, and he didn't bring it today, so that's just unfortunate. Big shout out to him nonetheless for showing up without a controller, turning out and finding himself in this losers finals. One game up on Ronnie.
Yeah, one game's not much.
Facts.
Especially if, you know, you're making mistakes like that.
Yeah, that could definitely hurt him and could give Ronnie the confidence, but Ronnie doesn't seem to be playing with the confidence. He seems to be playing into his own vibe.
Yeah,
he seems to be playing his own game here. Man, he's got to get back on the stage a little bit quicker for me, man, because those explosive flames later on in the match can just end it for you.
Yeah. And here we are, controlling the ledge once again, and that's where Ronnie has been getting most of his momentum from, is just keeping Grandmaster at bay.
Yeah, now Grandmaster's got to think to himself, like, you know, you can't sweat this one. You know, you gave up a run.
That's a lot of percent coming out.
He gets onto the ledge and stops it. It's just next level big brain thinking coming out from Grandmaster.
I like how Ronnie's also using the down tilt to kind of slide in low profile. A lot of Grandmaster's landing aerials. It's genius.
Yeah, it kind of is very similar to this two-frame little scoop that he's trying to get on the Grandmaster side, but nonetheless, an extra kill comes out from Grandmaster, and that was kind of what he needed.
Oh.
This is definitely what he needed. This is on the menu for sure.
Oh, that was the full combo.
Oh, yeah, this is definitely where he parked his car.
Oh, man, 0 to 85, all off of one neutral air.
Oh, but
a game off of one neutral air, too.
Get your head cut off. Sorry, bros.
Very good response from Ronnie, and that's going to bring us to a 1-1. Now, there was an unfortunate SD on the end of Grandmaster there, but other than that, Ronnie still had momentum throughout that whole game. He just never lost it.
Yeah, it was like SD that turned into a little bit of momentum for Ronnie, and then took it from there. But yeah, Grandmaster was definitely starting to pipe up towards the end there. I really like what I'm seeing from Grandmaster today. I really love what I'm seeing from Ronnie. It's been amazing to see this much Sephiroth action in the top 5.
Yeah, we've had a variety of characters.
True.
Lots of DLC too.
Mostly DLC, I would say.
Hold on. That reverse downer was kind of swaggy.
Back throw into the poke. Runs it back. Whoa.
Okay.
Power shielding.
And we're not making that. I'm telling you. So I thought it was an SD a set, but now it's an SD a game.
Yeah, literally.
So if my math serves me correct, Grandmaster's winning this one.
Yeah, I mean, that's just how math works. I'll give you the 3-2 odds.
Or maybe. Okay, so that's the second time that Ronnie's gotten punished for trying to down tilt the ledge, and Grandmaster just comes up. Excuse me. And,
swinging for the fences, though, looking like Babe Ruth out here with a big old sword. Is he going to go for another one?
That's the invincible stuff, but this time getting countered. Great awareness from Ronnie.
Wow, I don't know how he's just standing in the middle of the storm, but he's able to live it. Nice spot dodge.
Oh, tricky.
Ooh.
Not tricky enough, though. Grandmaster's seen it before, and he's ready for it, because now you don't have jump. Now you don't have a second stock.
Yeah, your stock is gone.
So is,
okay, so
homie stock.
Do you want to go take their controllers? Or?
Yeah, go have a tech pause.
Tech pause to the controllers. Another unfortunate SD there for Grandmaster, but he was in the lead, only has one to take out here. Now is Ronnie's time really to turn up, right? Because if you can get a good 75 hit combo here, you're looking at a possible victory of this round that was not even in tow for you.
Absolutely, and a little bit of momentum can go a long way.
Spot dodge.
What we're seeing right now, that Grandmaster had such a hard time landing, but now that he found his footing, it's Ronnie on the other end.
Yeah, getting his footing a little bit cut off there. Into the counter. Looking to...
Footstool. A little disrespect.
Feeling confident. Mario would be proud.
hold on.
So
we have a game now.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about. One SD leads to another SD, and now we find ourselves
in an even game.
Very even as this goes down to the wire. He does get hit with all that damage.
That's so much percent, and now Ronnie in the driver's seat this game.
It looks so cool too. He grabbed him and all those orbs just hit him perfectly. But the grab comes out from Grandmaster, pushes him to the edge, finds his way back to the ledge though. Once again at the ledge, we're back to the ledge.
Could it be fate that Ronnie were to win this? Even with that little mishap from Grandmaster, it meant so much for the momentum of this match.
The wing comes out, so you know that we're looking to get the rage. Grandmaster's gonna have to play careful around this. He has a couple more options jump-wise. That back air, a little tiny boy.
Oh, I know Ronnie's tempted to down tilt, but don't do it. Huh? Oh, there he goes. He didn't listen to me. Oh! There could have been a shield break.
Oh my gosh, it was so close. I believe that was a parry.
That's the game.
The drag down.
Hold on. Do we have a jump? We don't need a jump. Hold on. This is so close, but...
Oh, run back the shield bash, man. Such a good job by Ronnie to bring that one all the way back, and Grandmaster almost fumbling the bag, but never, never, never.
I mean, honestly, Grandmaster sometimes just has to catch himself and say, hey, I'm Palutena at the ledge. I just got to go back to the basics. Just keep things textbook. Space yourself a back here.
Yeah, you gotta sometimes you gotta, you know, handle the pawns and wait till those die till you start moving out the queens and the rooks. So Grandmaster doing a great job of playing chess there. Ronnie almost had that one, and you can see him reeling from it. Want to see him come out strong in this one to prove us and get us to a game 5.
I like that turnaround neutral air from Grandmaster. Trying to extend the combo doesn't get much off of it though.
Yeah, that was a great spot dodge by Grandmaster to go invisible and get past him there. Ooh, jumping over explosive flames as well. Ronnie start to schmoove. Double backflip for your pleasure.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite looking move that he has. Is his up air.
I like that one.
That one is very pretty.
That down spike that he's been doing on ledge too is kind of gross. I can't say that's pretty. That
yeah, no, it's
disgusting.
It's kind of goofy looking.
Here we go. Oh, I thought he was gonna run it right there. Lets him back on ledge for free. Get that back there. Yeah.
Grandmaster.
I've never done this, but I keep calling back throws back airs for some reason today. Apologize.
Oh! I like that down air because he does have.
Was that that link? Was that that link you talked about earlier?
The link?
Yeah. Didn't you say Ronnie had a link?
No, that was okay. That had a link.
Okay.
Man, I mean, maybe a link would have worked out. And this, oh no.
A link to the past as his stock is sent to the past.
Jeez, man. I don't know what, it's this set in particular that they just cannot get back to the stage.
You know, I must say, I'm feeling pretty good, but it is getting into those wee late hours, and these guys have been smashing for all day. Like I said, it's a little bit lower of a tournament, but the talent is not lowered in the least.
And Grandmaster started off in losers pretty early. So like I said, he's been making the gauntlet since 7 p.m.
Yeah, it's the grind. But I'm liking what Ronnie's bringing to the table. Lots of energy.
Oh my, that could have actually done it, but I love the early teleport from Grandmaster.
Yeah, I wish Ronnie would have come up a little bit faster, trying to catch him on ledge, but nonetheless, we find ourselves back here in the center stage.
Oh my goodness. Grandmaster with no fear at all, just running up and dash attacking as if he knew that Ronnie was just going to charge him.
I think he had one option there and he played it to his strengths. I think if he goes for the hit there, he might have gotten hit into that blast, but sitting 2 stocks apiece and 1 kill away.
You know what's one thing I really want to see more from Ronnie?
Yeah.
It's more grabs.
Yeah.
Because Grandmaster's been shielding so much, and there's been so many opportunities where you could have just got some free damage, but he's going for these smash attacks.
Yeah, not only that, but he's going for these shield-breaking smash attacks too, so make...
That's just unfortunate.
Sometimes you just gotta look at your opponent and say, do it. And they do it.
I don't know if
counter's not gonna go out, and Grandmaster's definitely feeling a little pressed from giving that stock away. He is at
2 shots away.
Yeah, trying to punch his ticket to the finals here. We are just looking and wandering and waiting.
Yeah, even if he does make the grand finals, he can't be doing that to SK.
Yeah, that's true.
That won't
SK will take advantage. I did not see him SD And, you know, Wolf is one of those characters that you do see SD. Even the best sometimes will get caught up.
Yeah, SK almost did SD with the Wolf Scar.
Yeah.
I don't know how he didn't, but, you know, it's just not what time it is.
A little tippy toes. It seems to be that SD o'clock over here on this set, but Ronnie versus Grandmaster possibly going to 5 rounds here, but Ronnie looking a little low.
Hold on, though. Oh, no, not the explosive flame yet again.
That's going to do it.
Doing it for Grandmaster. That does so much knockback. And Sephiroth, surprisingly, is a lightweight character, so that is going to do it. Very well played.
Yeah.
Grandmaster looking exhausted.
Yeah.
But now you can't get tired right now because that was just the prequel.
You got 6 rounds if you want to win this
Yeah, if you want to
win
this tournament, you got to take 2 sets from the king.
Yeah, I mean, he goes...
That's not easy.
He goes 3 rounds against Jin. He goes 3 rounds against Ronnie. 2 of the best in the building today, obviously.
4.
Because
it was 3-1, right?
Yeah. So I was trying to count, but I'm bad at it. So and now he's got to go possibly a good...
Could be game 10 for all we know.
Yeah, but I'd love to see it because SK92 deserves it.
We'll see if SK is going to make it happen, though. Let's see if SK is going to let it go to game 10.
Yeah, I would really like to see him grip this one and rip it because he has done an amazing job getting to grand finals. And I think he somewhere in his head kind of knew it was going to be Grandmaster at the end of the day. But also, man, it's just like, come on. Can somebody else take this, man?
I mean, we'll see. Let's go ahead and take a look at those highlights real quick. Let's see what we're working with here.
Yeah, it just seemed like at the beginning of this one, it was the Ronnie show. And obviously, Grandmaster found a way to win. But it was more so on the side of SDs that stole the show.
I really hope all the SDs are in these highlights. Because at first, Ronnie did it. Yeah. And he was like, oh, that was cool. And Grandmaster was like, oh, you think that SD's cool? Watch this. And then he just SDs 3 times.
It's like what is it? When you go cliff jumping at Nelson's, man. It's just a lot of jumping off the cliff.
It's like
here.
Grandmaster will not get shown up for an amount of SDs